Welcome to the Kanji&Coffee podcast.
ようこそ、漢字コーヒーポッドキャストへ。
My name is Kate,
And my name is Amber.
and together we're talking about Japanese culture, everyday language, and what life in Japan is really like.
So grab a coffee, relax, and enjoy the episode.
Okay, Amber, today's episode, what is it about?
About Japanese chopsticks, how to use.
Chopsticks, how to use. Okay, perfect. Then, let's take a sip of coffee and dive right in.
Yes,
乾
乾杯。
Oh, nice. Today's coffee is strong. I like it.
よかった。
Okay. So, tell me, Amber. Maybe for the foreign people watching, I think using chopsticks can be difficult at first.
I think so.
Can you tell me maybe when do Japanese people learn how to use them? Of course, since they're children, but when do they master them?
確かにね。I think they start to learn how to use chopsticks around 3 years old.
Wow. Okay.
And they try to master that until graduate their kindergarten, so before elementary school.
Okay.
That means before 6 years or 5 years old.
I see. So at 6 years old, usually every Japanese child can use chopsticks very well, or almost like an adult, maybe.
I think so.
Impressive. Cool.
I think some of the food is hard to pick up, but mostly they can pick up by the chopsticks.
I see. Is there any way children practice with chopsticks? Is there any?
Yes, there is a how can I say, like education tool, principle tool to educate how to use chopsticks.
Like training chopsticks?
Yes.
Like, how do they look like? What is different than
Like
normal
if
chopsticks?
you go Daiso or like 100 yen shop, maybe you can find chopsticks with some of finger
like rings?
finger rings,
Ah,
and you can through the ring and you can hold chopsticks easily in correct way.
So it shows me where to put my finger, like which position I should. Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe that's actually a good trick if you still struggle to use chopsticks and you're in Japan. Maybe you can go to Daiso or any 100 yen shop and pick it
Yes,
up.
I think you should try Daiso.
Oh, that's a good idea. Nice. That's a nice tip. Cool.
I think for the first, it's really hard to get balance
Yeah,
of the chopsticks.
true.
And also difficult to grab, and if you get used to grab another easy way, it's be harder to learn again because you already get used in own style and you need to change your style again.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you should try to learn the correct way, or at least a way that makes sense before your muscle memory kind of makes it difficult to change any habits, right?
Yeah. So of course there is some of people who cannot use chopsticks in good manner way, but I think they really, for the parents, really care about to educate how to use chopsticks to their children.
I see. Are there any no-goes that you can think of immediately that come to mind when it's about chopstick manner? Is there anything that parents say, これ絶対ダメですよ. This is, you shouldn't do.
Yeah. By the way, you say no go.
A no-go. In English we say a no-go. It means don't do it. It is a no-go.
It means NG.
確かに. In Japanese we say NG.
Yeah. I didn't
maybe it's
know
no-go.
No go, but we say energy behavior or something.
NG. Okay.
NG.
I thought you for NG means not good. Some Japanese friend told me it means not good, but no-go makes more sense.
なるほど。
Yeah. Okay.
なるほどね。
Wow.
Yeah, of course there is a no go or behavior in chopsticks way.
Okay.
For example, like なんだろうな。まあ grab in correct way, and when you're eating, you grab with another hand. You grab the bowl of the rice or dish, and you bring to near of the mouth, and you eat.
This is you should do, right? Okay. So the no-go is to maybe bend down towards your
なるほどね。
We're discussing no-goes. So
I see, I
what
see.
shouldn't we do?
Okay, so the most energy one, no-go one is chopsticks on the rice.
Like kind of
Stewed on.
stick it inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this it's not so much makes sense, but people say this form is similar with grave.
Grave.
Yeah. So
Like a gravestone. Or?
yeah, it looks like gravestone. So
okay. That's why it's NG.
Not good for respecting.
Okay. So if you stick your chopsticks upright into the rice, it resembles a gravestone or tombstone.
Yeah.
And it's disrespectful.
Yes.
Wow.
まあちょっと変だよね。
Interesting.
ちょっと変だけど、まあ
strange, ね?
Maybe you don't need to stick on, of course, so you can just leave next of the dish, or I don't know this is good or not, but I do is like 斜めってなんていうの？
斜め知らない。ごめん。
斜めってこう not
diagonally?
diagonally.
斜めっていうの。
I
Okay.
do diagonally stick and leave edge on the
on the
Last
hand.
one.
Okay. Diagonally, not
Yeah.
straight?
Yes.
Okay.
So
it's not a gravestone.
it's not good, but it's not too bad.
Okay, I see. It's kind of a middle thing. Okay,
Because
so
sometimes there is no space to leave the chopsticks,
Yeah,
and
true.
but if you usually there is obon, that means tray
okay, a
in the
tray.
restaurant, but if there is no obon and if there is no chopstick stone, hashioki.
Yeah. There's a small part where I can rest the chopsticks on, right?
Yes, and to not touch the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there is no such a tools, it's be hesitant to leave the chopsticks on the
On the tray, on the obon, right?
right. So
Yeah.
but
Could be dirty, right?
I
Yeah.
do that way.
Yeah. Okay, that's a tip from Amber right there. That's pretty good. Yeah, to do it diagonally. Cool.
Next NG no-go behavior is pass some food by chopsticks to chopsticks.
Okay. So if I say, "Oh, Amber, try this umeboshi or try this food, whatever." And I pass it directly with my chopsticks.
If I grab directly my chopsticks to from your chopsticks, that will be really bad manner.
Wow. Okay. So the correct way to do it is how?
Once time put on the dish and give to me, and I will pick up from the dish.
Okay. Wow. Is there a reason why this is considered bad manner?
Yes, there is a reason. I think this makes sense. Why is this movement is same as treat dead person's bone?
Dead person's bone?
Yes.
Wait, what?
In the そうか、それもそうか。I think this is not common culture in Europe, but in Japan, usually we burn up the body after someone dead.
Yeah, we say cremate in English.
Cremate, yes. In the funeral we do, and after that we pick the bones from there, and we pass to another family, and we relay that bone to the one pot.
Okay.
And we collect in the pot, or the bone to the pot.
Yeah.
And we keep in the tomb.
Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. So you don't bury the body, you bury the pot or the urn, maybe, with the bones inside. Okay.
And so if you give something if you pass something by chopsticks, and if you take it directly from the chopsticks.
Yeah.
That's same movement with the funeral or like for the dead person treatment. So this will be unrespectable to food.
Okay, I got it, but it's still interesting why it's about funeral, because we don't use chopsticks at the funeral, right? So it's interesting that you connect eating with
no, we use chopsticks
Oh,
when we pick the bone from the.
I
Yeah.
see. You pick
Actually-
up the bone with the chopsticks.
Yes.
Okay, now it makes perfect sense. I get it.
Also, I think, I'm sorry if it's wrong. I think if we give some food to the tomb,
Mm-hmm.
we put the rice on the bowl and we stick the chopstick on the rice to the tomb, and that's why.
Okay. Yeah, I think I heard that too. So it's an offering, maybe? Like
Yeah,
the rice is
offering the
offering.
rice to.
And in this case, we stick the chopsticks upright, so it looks
I
like
think so.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, I think it's correct too. Yeah. Okay, so that's why it's not good to use it to stick it in, because it resembles a funeral. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's another meaning, so
Wow.
you should avoid this way.
I see. Perfect. I thought that why it's NG to pass from chopstick to chopstick is just because of maybe hygiene. Because I put the chopsticks in my mouth.
確かに。
So I touch the food with my chopsticks. You touch with yours. So that actually doesn't make a difference now that I
But
think about
I
it.
can understand that. That's
Yeah.
kind of makes sense, and some
okay.
people doesn't like to do that.
Yeah, okay.
But-
But there's a bigger reason.
Yes, yes.
Cool. Okay.
And okay, so another energy behavior.
Yeah.
I think this is simple. Like stick some food by chopsticks to not pick up.
To spear them.
Spear, yes.
Yeah, to kind of.
For
poke.
example, there is potato or something, and it might hard to pick up
Yeah.
by chopsticks, and you spear with the chopstick
Yeah.
and eating.
Yeah, that's
It's not good.
not good. Okay. Wow. So, do you have maybe any tip what we can do instead? Because I had this problem too. If I go, for example, to Otoya, a famous restaurant chain
Yes.
in Japan, they serve like a meat and vegetable dish, and it's covered in sauce. It's a kind of a sweet sauce. It's very good, but the sauce makes everything very slippery.
Okay.
So there's like carrots and also potatoes that are really elusive. They immediately slip out of the chopsticks, you know?
I see. I can understand.
So what would you do in this situation? How do you you just try harder, you just
To be honest, I spear because this energy behavior has no meaning for other way. So it's not so restricted. It's just it's not good way to use chopsticks.
Okay, just
So,
a bad manner. Okay.
Casually I just spear and eat. But in some formal restaurant or like in formal situation,
Yeah.
in the celebration party or something, you should not do it. So in that situation, grab the dish and try to how can I say lift the
yeah.
food with chopstick and the edge
Kind of-
of the dish
Yeah, I balance it, yeah.
and eat.
Okay, that's
bring
good.
to mouth.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. That's a good tip.
Because
And
this is okay to pick up your dish with your hand.
exactly, you mentioned it before that it is also a good manner, or usually, that we pick up the dish and bring it to our mouth, right?
Yes. If the dish is really wide and really big, maybe you should not bring up.
Yeah.
But if it's a bowl or a small dish, you can take it and you can bring close to your mouth.
Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe for our Japanese listeners here, a fun fact in why this is a kind of a maybe news for foreigners is because in Western countries we usually bend down to make it easier to eat. We don't bring the dish to our mouth because in Western cuisine, for Western food, we usually don't have any small bowls with miso soup or rice. We just have one big plate usually. The pasta or whatever is on. So we cannot lift the plate. So we bend down automatically. So you will see foreigners usually bending down or lowering their body to the plate or to the bowl to make it easier to eat. So yeah, that is actually something you can maybe try to change or try to do in Japan if you're a foreigner. Kind of bring the rice bowl, hold it in one hand, chopsticks in the other hand. It's much easier to eat and polite, right? It's it's kind of impolite, I think, to bend down and eat. Is it?
Yes, it's about another energy behavior, but too much bending posture is not good manner as well. So if you can, you should try to be straight your posture and pick up food to your mouth or bring dish too close to your mouth.
So a long distance with the chopsticks is usually not so good idea, right? As well.
I think so.
Okay. Interesting.
So usually, if we pick something, we we grab the rice bowl and we use rice bowl to not. In some case, if you drop some food, and bring to your mouth and eat the food, and after eat rice.
So the rice is kind of we cannot spill anything. It's kind of a safe tray, right?
Yes.
I see. Yeah, true. I use it too. Yeah, actually that way. Yeah.
それは OK だと思います。
Okay, cool.
Okay, so another energy behavior. This is also common behavior, and I sometimes do, but we say 寄せ箸.
寄せ箸?
寄せ箸 is use the chopsticks to bring the dish close to you, slide the dish to you,
to pull it towards you. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Using the chopsticks.
This is not good manner because it's not the way to use chopsticks.
I see.
So in that case, you grab the bowl and bring to your side.
Okay. Maybe, I think that's maybe easy to guess, but maybe some foreigners don't realize it is kind of a bad manner. But yeah, interesting, good. Yes. So don't pull the bowl with your chopsticks, with your hands.
And similar with this one, another one is 迷い橋.
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 What is 迷い橋?
迷い橋 is like 迷い橋はバザリングチョップスティックみたいな。imagine like there is sushi tray and 4 person and you need to share with your friend or your family and all the sushi is in one tray, so you pick from that tray.
Yeah.
And if you are thinking which sushi you want to eat first, and どれにしようかな and you bring the chopsticks above the tray and thinking. This is not good manner. Yeah.
Is it because some food could fall down, or is it just another spiritual kind of energy?
I think there is not much heavy meaning. Just it's not good manner.
Okay. So don't hover over food with your chopsticks.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. May I ask, if I sit at the table with 4 people and we all choose our sushi from the same tray, if I saw it sometimes that there is special different chopsticks to use to choose or pick the food that is shared. For example, with the cabbage, it's usually, or lettuce, it's usually the case, or maybe
lettuce.
You know, like torikizoku, there is like the big bowl of lettuce. And I don't know, we usually take the different pair, any salad, the different pair of chopsticks to put it on the each plate. Is it true? Yeah.
Yes. This is for caring about hygiene.
Okay.
if there is a share food in the 居酒屋、居酒屋が多いかな多分居酒屋 or some Chinese restaurant とかもそうかな、I think there is big dish on the desk and you share with someone. So each dish to pick the share food, you should not use your chopsticks because some people care about hygiene. Like so,
it's what I mentioned earlier, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why you actually have sometimes a separate pair of chopsticks for the sharing food.
It's better, but it's not so restricted. So
Okay. So
if you have, you can try that. Or if you are a couple, maybe you don't need to care about that.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, so it's not a hygiene thing, but there is another NG one. Is 眠り橋。
眠り橋。
眠り橋。これちょっと難しい言葉ですね。眠り橋 means licking chopsticks.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you obviously understand that this is not good.
I don't think it's so obvious. Because, for example, if maybe foreigners come to Japan, they are not familiar with all the sauces and spices and things that are on commitments that are on the table. And so, for example, you put in some soy sauce in the small dish and then you use the chopsticks to dip and to taste. I think this is a very natural instinct for foreigners because you would do the same with maybe a spoon or a fork. But this is considered NG in Japan, right?
そうなるのかな確かにね。I think this will be bad manner, but I think this is okay.
So tasting any sauce is okay, but licking is maybe worse.
そうだね。
Okay.
テイスティングはしょうがないね。しょうがないと思います。I think this is okay. I think other Japanese also can understand that. They want to try the taste or something.
Okay.
So, I mean, like if you, for example, like if you are eating rice, maybe rice still stick on the chopstick sometimes. And if you try to lick or like eat that, it's be not a good manner actually.
It's not a good manner. I see. Okay.
But actually, this is really difficult because if there is rice, of course you want to eat, right?
Yeah. How do I get rid of the rice?
Yeah, and you are not just licking the chopsticks. So, I think this is also okay to do, but it's not supposed to be good manner.
Yeah, I can understand why, because maybe showing your tongue while others are eating is considered kind of, disrespectful or rude, which I can understand. So maybe if you're very subtle about it, like very quickly, and nobody sees it, maybe it's okay.
確かにね。
How is the Japanese manner to remove the rice? If I have a piece of rice corn on my chopstick, what should I do?
そうだね。I have heard, I have heard from my father, I need to eat miso soup for one time.
I should dip the chopsticks in the miso soup?
Yeah, I should use the chopsticks to miso soup and then rice will be naturally removed from the chopstick.
You eat the... Okay,
washing the not washing, but
it's kind
washing.
of...
Actually, I don't think this is good manner, but...
Interesting. Wow.
Because you cannot lick the chopsticks, so you need to do another way. But there's also another manner, so you have only restricted way to remove the rice.
Yeah, especially if I eat a dish where there is no miso soup, like, included, then I don't have any chance to quote-unquote wash the rice or the chopsticks, right? So
don't care for the rice and eat another thing and
okay.
Subtle.
It's subtle. Okay, that's the key. Maybe I think in Japan in general, if you're subtle, it's maybe okay. It's
Similar with it, there is another bad one is biting chopsticks. Of course, biting is not.
Yeah. I think that it's maybe one of the more obvious ones. We also don't bite our forks or spoons in Western culture. So okay, but good to know. Same
Just
in Japan. Okay.
Okay, so I think mostly I talk, so I will start to talk another manner for the eating way.
Okay, before you start that, may I ask the most famous NG for foreigners' opinion
Yes.
is actually that you shouldn't cross the chopsticks. Is this a myth? Is this true or is this a false? Many foreigners think, you cannot cross chopsticks. That's
そっかそっか。
usually our image. Is that true or is that fake?
Yes, I think so.
True?
Yes, I think so. I think I have heard from my father.
It's bad manner.
I think it's bad manner, but I don't remember why.
Okay.
まあそうだね。Like for example, after I eat the meal, you leave chopsticks in front of you.
In front of. Okay. And parallel, right? So next to each other, like lined in one line, right? Parallel.
Yeah, parallel. Yes.
Okay.
Not too cross.
Not
so.
crossed. Okay. Okay.
So.
But in this case, it's not so bad. Not such an important rule. If
Maybe in the very high class restaurant, maybe, but.
Okay, I see. Oh.
It's not common manner.
Okay, I see. Interesting. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, please continue.
Okay, so when you're eating, I thought of course, but eating with open mouth is not good. Like biting, chewing something.
With open mouth. Yeah. That's, I think, the same for Western culture. Yeah, so it's very rude to make noises while eating.
Yeah.
But I think in some countries it's the opposite, right? It's
Yes.
I don't remember. Was it China or Korea? I don't remember.
China かな?
Maybe China.
I don't remember where, but
It's
also I have here like in another country near the Japan is upside. So
yeah.
yeah.
It's interesting, yeah.
So
but in Japan, NG.
yes, it's better to not make noise when you're eating. So まあでも ramen ね
Ramen, yeah, the exception maybe.
Okay, so first, for example, like eating rice or eating fish or meat or veggies, please close your mouth and try to not make sound. When you drink miso soup or something, you can make some sound to sip.
Like slurping, we say, right?
So, yeah, slurping, but not too big.
Okay, not too big.
And according that, it's not better to show your mouth with inside of your mouth with some food.
Okay.
So
yeah,
you should not talk with eating.
Okay, perfect. Right? Yeah, I think that's self-explanatory. Yeah, talking while eating is usually.
Sometimes you need to hide your mouth to talk.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, that's a very common thing in Japan that I think almost all Japanese people do. If they talk while they're eating, they cover their mouth, like you said, right, with their hand. Yeah. In this case, it's okay.
Yeah, I think Japanese people like mask.
Like a mask, yeah, so true.
Hand mask.
Hand mask. That's funny.
Okay, so let's mention about the ramen, soba, udon, noodles.
The elephant in the room.
So the soup noodle for Japanese people, it's okay to make noise to
slurp. So, is it a good manner to slurp, or is it just normal? Is it just okay? That's, I think some foreigners think that slurping is a good manner, so I have to slurp.
なるほど。You don't need to do it. You don't need to make sound. And for me, personally, I don't prefer to make sound in ramen store or shop. But of course, if you slurp, you will spit the noodle liquid, and you will make dirty your clothes and the desk. So I don't prefer that. But some of like an old guy or something in the ramen restaurant, they really like to slurping. それもまあ OK だと思います。でも俺はあんまり好きじゃないかな。
I see. Okay, so both is okay. Yeah, I think it's perfectly normal to slurp as long as it's not extremely noisy, maybe. And I think especially girls in my experience, they tend to not slurp as much. They tend to eat more quietly, right? At least from my experience, they kind of they kind of pay more attention to eating quietly. And guys more like
そう、ちょっとワイルドじゃんね。なんか、おい
yeah, it's kind of a kind of a
あれ
rougher
うめえ
thing.
ぜみたいな感じのさ、うめえ、やっぱりおじさんとかだよね。
おじさんだね。Older guy, they
まあ maybe technically maybe they can say like I feel slow, maybe you will have more flavor or something, but you don't need to care that.
Well, honestly, for me, the reason why I slurp is it's easier to eat. Like I can suck up the noodles easier if I slurp.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, it's like, of course you can do it quietly, but it's more difficult, I think. Yeah, but okay, slurping is okay, and not considered a good manner. It's just okay.
And this is a tip. If you don't want to spit the liquid of the ramen noodle,
Yeah, spill the liquid. Yeah.
you eat just normally, and you grab the end of the noodle and bring it to your mouth.
Oh.
So you don't leave the noodle edge to spill when you throw.
Okay, so usually we just suck it up and the end kind of flings around and splashes. Yeah.
Yes.
So you grab the end with your chopsticks so it cannot move as much and splash around.
So.
Oh, that's a pro tip. I'm gonna try that. Oh, nice. Thanks. I'll also try. Cool. I didn't know. I have one more question, Amber.
Yes.
Sometimes in Japanese food we have some soft dishes, but they're kind of difficult to separate. For example, I have an egg roll or a soft fish that is difficult to pick up completely with my chopsticks because it's maybe heavy or big. And usually we don't have access to a knife or fork. So is it okay to use the chopsticks as a kind of a knife to cut? Or is it not good?
It's fine. Actually, it's fine.
Oh.
Originally you should do with one hand to cut the chopsticks, to like pinch with the chopsticks and cut down.
To apply pressure and pinch. Yeah.
Yes, or how can I say, to
like squeeze or no?
Squeeze かな。例えば for example, like when you eat fish, the protein part may be easy to separate by cutting with chopsticks, but the skin will be
difficult to tear, difficult to separate.
So in that case, you なんていうんだ、このさ、you seize you press the skin and open by chopsticks and to separate.
So you apply pressure and move the chopsticks to kind of force it open, to rip it open maybe.
Yeah, to open with the fingers.
With the fingers.
Yes,
so,
of the chopstick, ne? Not with your fingers.
Yeah. You use the fingers to kind of open the chopsticks, right? To kind of
this is
widen the chopsticks.
This is the best way. But for example, if you are not get used to use chopsticks, or if it's really hard skin or something, it's not good manner. But you can use with two hands and one side each chopsticks and widen the skin, or
cut it, cross it,
or use like scissors and cut some of the food, like egg roll or something.
Okay, like pull it apart, right? Yeah. Okay. So in this case, you should try first if you can separate it with one hand. If you can't, then maybe it's okay to use two hands to kind of cut it like a knife.
This is not good manner, but it can be helped. So
it can be helped.
It's okay. You can do it.
Okay, keep in mind, not good manner, but if you have no choice, it's better than using your hands. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
By the way, there is another manner it's not good to do.
Okay.
I don't know. This is only Japanese culture, but pointing someone with your finger or chopsticks is not good manner.
Yeah. that's actually something that is not that most foreigners don't realize, because in Western culture it's very normal to point using your fingers to show the way or to address somebody like, oh, you. In Japan it's very rude, right?
Yes, only not only in the eating situation, when you have a conversation with your friend or your family or a teacher, it's not good to point someone with your finger and talking something, because that's gonna be like unrespectful behavior and seems like なんだろうな treating as objects or something. So
Oh, really? Okay. Wow.
when you want to point, you should not point with your one finger. You should use このなんてだ
Your open hand.
open hand, yes.
Open hand.
An open hand
With
and
all 5 fingers you show.
yes, and こう
Mm.
こっちがアップで
Yeah, your palm facing upwards.
Yes.
Your palm facing to the sky. Okay.
You can ask like あところであなたは何々なんですか、富士山に登ったことありますかとかで
Okay, so you shouldn't use a single finger, you should use your open palm.
Yes.
And same for chopsticks. We don't use chopsticks to point. Maybe this is easy to forget if you're in a conversation at dinner or the restaurant and you're holding your chopsticks, you're talking about a topic and you start using the chopsticks as a pointer. That's NG.
Yes. So when you have a meal with your friend, that's really a really difficult situation because you cannot talk with food and you cannot point. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be busy, right? There is a lot of rule for talking in the
Okay.
meal conversation.
Yeah. Not too many, but yeah, I guess.
So まあちょっとゆっくり slow down and take a time to eat, and after slow, you start to talk.
Yeah, I think in Japanese mannerism is very obvious. It's just calm, don't be noisy, and relax. Cool. Awesome. Thank you for clearing that up, Amber.
I think even if you are not good at to use chopsticks, I think no Japanese care about that.
Okay.
I mean, they even glad to you try to use
Wow.
chopsticks.
Okay. Cool. So for people who are planning to come to Japan, don't worry if you're not perfect, you're not a chopsticks master. Japanese people won't be offended. Maybe they will even be happy that you're trying to use.
So don't be hesitant to try and improve your skill of chopsticks.
Awesome.
Please use the chopsticks in the lesson.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Perfect. I think this is a perfect way to end our episode here.
Yes.
Okay, well then, thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of the Kanji&Coffee podcast. For more everyday Japanese, follow us on your favorite podcast app or subscribe here on YouTube.
フォローとサブスクライブをお願いいたします。If you have any question or topics, let us know in the comments below and we will see you in the next episode. またね